Astronauts often make remarks about the spectacular beauty of the Bahamas from space. Dr. Kathleen Sullivan Seeley worked with NASA in their astronaut office specifically on improving ways that Earth observation science could be incorporated into the shuttle program. She says that Bahamians have a lot to be proud of when it comes to the beauty of these islands.
There's no island group in the world like the Bahamas. They're very unique. That means that the views, the vistas that what people can see, they're not like any other island group. So it's sort of the island of surprising landscapes. You know, you get these vast white beaches, you get these endless mangrove areas, but there's no place on the planet like the Bahamas. You'll never duplicate that color of water and that geography anyplace.
Dr. Sullivan Seeley says that what scientists immediately realized after seeing these pictures is how unique the Bahamian archipelago is. There is no other group of islands on Earth with a large carbonate bank, so little cloud cover, and because the Bahamas is not volcanic, there are no rivers or inland surface water running off into the ocean to change the ocean's beautiful turquoise color.
So the initial remarks of the astronauts were really focused on the color, on the blues of the ocean. And what really caught people's eyes was the intense turquoise color and colors in the water around the Bahamian Islands. And because the Bahamas has such a large carbonate bank area, nobody had really seen that spectacular color, that turquoise color around the islands, and that color was unique around the world. Even in the atolls and Pacific, there was no area that had these large turquoise patches that we would see. And I think that was breathtaking for people to see that for the first time.
Earth scientists from around the world recently voted on the top 10 photos of all time. These are photos that reveal something about the Earth that they never would have understood without these images. This photo of the Bahamas, taken at the tongue of the ocean, came in second place.
Tongue of the ocean is that deep water between Andros and New Providence. And this is basically a sediment factory because the water goes from very shallow to very deep. When the tide changes, there's a rapid change in temperature and a lot of this sediment precipitates out. So people that have been to beaches on Andros know that the sand can be like little round balls or oolites, that very fine sand we have in the Bahamas. And there's all that oolite formation along Tongue of the ocean. So every square meter of that ocean is producing over 2 kilograms of sediment a year. So the Bahama Banks continues to build up, and that's what's kept these islands above sea level during our whole geologic history.
Dr. Sullivan Seeley says that these photos taken from space also show the vast marine resources of the Bahamas with more shallow water area than any other place in the Caribbean. She said that while we certainly have a lot to be proud of, taking care of the marine environment should also be an important point of national pride for every Bahamian. For the Tourism Today Network, I'm Gina Rogers Seeley.